Imagine the roar of the crowd. The energy is palpable, the excitement infectious. You can almost feel the vibrations of thousands of fans stomping their feet, clapping their hands and shouting in unison. The stadium is alive, a living, breathing entity fueled by the passion of the game. The thump of the ball being kicked. That precise moment when the player's foot makes contact with the ball, sending it soaring through the air. It's a sound that resonates with every fan, a signal that something exciting is about to happen. Everyone gasping when a goal is scored. The collective intake of breath, followed by an explosion of cheers and applause. It's a moment of pure, unfiltered joy that unites everyone in the stadium, regardless of which team they support. For a long time, only people at the game could hear and see these things. The sights, the sounds, the atmosphere. They were all exclusive to those lucky enough to be there in person. If you couldn't make it to the stadium, you missed out on the full experience. But that changed in the 1920s with radio. Suddenly the magic of the game could be broadcast to homes far and wide. Families would gather around their radios, eager to hear the latest match updates and feel a part of the action. Suddenly, millions could enjoy the game, no matter where they lived or what the weather was like. It didn't matter if you were in a bustling city or a quiet rural town, the game was brought to you, bridging distances and connecting people through a shared love of football. The first live radio broadcast of a football match happened in 1923. It was a groundbreaking moment, a technological marvel that changed the way people experience sports. For the first time, fans could follow the game in real time, guided by the voice of the announcer. It was a game from Scotland's top league. The excitement was palpable, and the broadcast was a huge success. Fans who couldn't be there in person felt like they were part of the crowd, cheering along with every play. The technology wasn't great, but it was amazing. Despite the crackling static and occasional interruptions, the ability to hear the game live was nothing short of revolutionary. It opened up a whole new world of possibilities for sports fans. People loved hearing the game described, and they imagined what was happening on the field. The announcers painted vivid pictures with their words, bringing the game to life in the minds of the listeners. It was a new form of storytelling, one that captivated audiences and kept them coming back for more. As radios got better, so did the broadcasts. The sound quality improved, the commentary became more detailed, and the overall experience became more immersive. Fans could follow the game with greater clarity and precision, making the experience even more enjoyable. By the 1930s, listening to football on the radio was really popular. It became a beloved pastime, a way for families and friends to come together and share in the excitement of the game. The radio brought people closer, creating a sense of community and camaraderie. Famous announcers like George Allison made the games exciting for everyone. Their voices became synonymous with the sport, their commentary adding an extra layer of drama and excitement to each match. They were the storytellers, the narrators of the beautiful game. Listening to matches together made fans feel connected and made them love football even more. It wasn't just about the game, it was about the shared experience, the collective joy and heartbreak, the sense of belonging to something bigger than oneself. Radio brought the game home, and in doing so, it brought people together. Radio brought the sounds of football into our homes, but TV in the mid-1900s added something new: pictures. The magic of seeing the game unfold right in front of your eyes, even if it was through a small grainy screen, was revolutionary. Families would gather around their television sets, mesmerized by the moving images. It was a new way to experience the sport, making it more accessible and engaging for everyone. The first televised football match was a practice game between Arsenal and its reserve team in 1937. This historic broadcast was a glimpse into the future, showing the potential of television as a medium for sports. Although the technology was still in its infancy, the excitement it generated was palpable. People could now see their favorite players in action, something that was previously unimaginable. It showed what the future could be like. But TV broadcasts didn't become common until after World War II. The war had halted many technological advancements, but once it ended, there was a surge in innovation. Television sets became more affordable and broadcasting technology improved. This period marked the beginning of a new era for football fans who could now watch live matches from the comfort of their homes. The 1953 FA Cup final was a big moment. About 10 million people in the UK watched it on TV. This match, often referred to as the Matthews Final, was a turning point in the history of televised sports. It demonstrated the power of television to bring people together, creating a shared experience that transcended geographical boundaries. The excitement of the game was felt in living rooms across the nation. Stanley Matthews helped Blackpool win, and it was exciting. His performance was nothing short of legendary, and the fact that millions of people could witness it live added to the drama. This match cemented Matthews' status as a football icon and showcased the potential of television to elevate the sport to new heights. TV made players famous and made more people love watching football. The ability to see their heroes in action made fans feel more connected to the game. Players like Stanley Matthews became household names, and their exploits on the field were discussed and analyzed by fans everywhere. Television turned footballers into celebrities, and the sport itself became a central part of popular culture. As TVs got better, so did the broadcasts. The quality of the picture improved, and new techniques were developed to enhance the viewing experience. Innovations like instant replays and multiple camera angles allowed fans to see the game from different perspectives, making it even more engaging. Color TV in the 1960s made everything look brighter and more real. The introduction of color broadcasts was a game changer. It brought a new level of realism to the viewing experience, making the action on the field more vivid and exciting. Fans could now see the vibrant colors of their team's kits and the lush green of the pitch, adding a new dimension to their enjoyment of the game. Slow-motion replays and different camera angles showed the game in new ways. These innovations allowed fans to appreciate the skill and athleticism of the players in greater detail. Slow-motion replays captured the grace and precision of a perfectly executed goal, while different camera angles provided a more comprehensive view of the action. These advancements made the viewing experience more immersive and enjoyable. TV made football a worldwide spectacle. The ability to broadcast matches to a global audience transformed football into a truly international sport. Fans from different countries could watch the same games, creating a sense of unity and shared passion. Television helped to spread the popularity of football, making it the world's most beloved sport. Satellite and cable TV in the late 1900s changed football broadcasting again. Before this era, football fans were limited to watching games that were broadcasted locally or nationally. The advent of satellite technology revolutionized this by enabling the transmission of signals over vast distances. This meant that a football match being played in one part of the world could be watched live by fans in another part of the globe, breaking down geographical barriers and bringing the global football community closer together. Satellites could send signals far away so people all over the world could watch live football. This was a game changer for fans who previously had to rely on delayed broadcasts or radio commentary. The immediacy of live broadcasts added a new level of excitement and engagement for viewers. They could now experience the thrill of the game in real time, just as if they were in the stadium. This technological leap also allowed broadcasters to cover more games, providing fans with a wider variety of matches to choose from. Cable TV had lots of channels, so there was room for sports networks like ESPN and Sky Sports. These networks dedicated significant airtime to football, offering in-depth analysis, highlights, and live coverage of matches. This not only increased the visibility of the sport but also helped to cultivate a more informed and passionate fan base. With the ability to broadcast multiple games simultaneously, cable TV ensured that fans never missed out on their favorite teams or crucial matches. In the 1990s, live football on TV exploded. The combination of satellite and cable technology meant that more games were being broadcast than ever before. This period saw a significant increase in the number of live matches available to viewers, transforming football into a daily spectacle. Fans could now follow their teams more closely, watching every game live and staying up to date with the latest developments in the sport. Fans could watch games from many different leagues and countries, which made football even more popular around the world. The ability to watch international matches introduced fans to different styles of play and new footballing cultures. This global exposure helped to grow the sport's fan base as people from different countries and backgrounds found common ground in their love for football. It also fostered a sense of global community among fans who could now share their passion for the sport with others around the world. The English Premier League became super famous because so many people could watch it. The league's widespread availability on television helped to elevate its status, attracting top talent from around the world and increasing its competitiveness. The Premier League's success on TV also set a benchmark for other leagues, demonstrating the potential benefits of embracing modern broadcasting technologies. As a result, the Premier League became a global brand, with millions of fans tuning in to watch the action each week. All the money from TV changed football clubs too. The lucrative TV deals provided clubs with a significant source of revenue, allowing them to invest in better facilities, youth academies, and top-tier players. This financial boost helped to raise the overall standard of the game, as clubs could now afford to attract and retain world-class talent. The increased revenue also enabled clubs to expand their reach, engaging with fans through various media channels and enhancing the overall fan experience. Clubs used the money to buy better players and improve their stadiums. The influx of funds from TV deals allowed clubs to make significant investments in their squads, bringing in star players who could make an immediate impact on the pitch. Additionally, clubs invested in upgrading their stadiums, providing fans with a more comfortable and enjoyable matchday experience. These improvements not only enhanced the quality of the game but also helped to attract more fans to the stadiums, further boosting the club's revenue. The competition to be on TV made the games even better, which was great for fans. With broadcasters vying for the rights to show the most exciting and high-stakes matches, the quality of football on TV improved significantly. This competition drove clubs to perform at their best, knowing that a strong performance on TV could attract more fans and increase their revenue. For fans, this meant more thrilling matches, memorable moments, and a deeper connection to the sport they love. The 2000s brought digital broadcasting, and that changed everything again. Fast internet and streaming services like Netflix and Amazon Prime Video made it possible to stream live sports. Services like ESPN+, DAZN, and Peacock let people watch games anytime, anywhere, on any device. Social media like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram became part of watching football. Fans could talk to each other during the game, sharing their thoughts. Hashtags and live commentary made it feel like everyone was watching together. Second screen viewing also became a thing. Fans could use their phones or tablets to look up stats, player info, or watch different camera angles while also watching the game on TV. This made watching football even more interactive and fun.